4luvofboxing at the top of the world. Look who it is now. Look. We got 4luvofboxing episode 69 airing live for everybody at home right now. Look who we got in the house.
What's up, guys?
Jordan and Moreno Martinez in the house.
Welcome in, champ.
Welcome in, bro.
Thank y'all for having me.
So glad to have you back in,
Yes,
champ,
sir.
man.
100%. So glad to have you back.
Look, we got Valley of the Sun, Jerry Munoz in the house, Robert Ruiz, Mr. LP, and your boy Guapo Damas. Y'all already know. Let's get right to it, brother. What's new, man?
Well, I got this fight coming up on February 2018. I mean, on 28th on the zone. On the Navarrete undercard.
We've been seeing such big things happening for you right now, bro. I'm like, listen, I have this grin going on my face right now because I'm just enamored to have you in studio right now so we can get right to it and start talking boxing, bro. Man, listen, you're fighting for the WBC Continental belt, right?
Yes, sir. Against Arturo Cardenas.
Man, look, listen, you're going to start belt collecting pretty soon. I see that, man. You're starting to pick up some pretty good belts. This is the next one in line for you, bro. How's the training camp going, bro?
It's good. You know, we're going solid. You know what I mean? We just got done today actually sparring with Nunez, Sugar Nunez.
He was the main event on that fight card.
Yeah, he's the main event on that. So, I mean, we just did, what, 4-minute rounds, 10 rounds?
4-minute rounds.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, and we
a little
did
extra.
Yeah,
10 rounds, too.
Yes, sir. So it was good, you know.
Listen, for everybody at home, if you don't know, Emmanuel Navarrete is fighting, and they're unifying those titles at 130, I believe, and it's Sugar Nunez he's unifying them with, man. So this man is actually literally sparring with the main event of the whole show.
How them punches feeling for you, my guy?
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. All right. He has a heavy hand, but I don't think he has a pop. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah, you could.
He's a strong puncher, not a power puncher.
Yeah, he's a strong puncher. Yeah, for sure. I still say Luis Pantera Neri is harder than him.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's because Neri he has a solid hand, but a punch with it. But he it's just no pop. It's just. But every time he did hit me, I'm not gonna lie, motherfucker would daze me. It was like,
you shook it off like a true warrior.
Yeah, hell yeah. You know, Mexican.
The warrior.
Yeah.
Your Mexican carried you through, bro. That's what
For sure.
Yeah.
You know what's interesting real quick is you asked him how's he doing. Right away he goes into, man, I got a fight coming up. Like, this guy's focused. He's like
on the grind.
I could just tell right now, man. I mean, just talking to you before we went live. Is you are just zoned in. You're gonna be zoned in on the zone. On February 28th.
Sure.
Yeah.
Bro, how does it feel to actually be fighting on a DAZN card, bro? Is this the first time you fought for DAZN?
Yeah, it's my first time. I mean, to be honest, we actually had got offers early last year, like for like a couple little fights here and there on like Golden Boys and stuff. But my coach kept telling me just be patient, just wait for the right time. I mean, I think if I would have took those fights early, I would have took a loss. Right now it's good. You know, I'm way better than what I was my last fights for sure.
That maturity, bro.
And
yeah,
that part, the fact that you actually can reflect back and realize, as confident as you were with yourself, that you just weren't ready just yet. You can say that now because you know you're better than you were at that point.
For sure. So I mean, like I said, this fight's at its right time. I mean, the Continental's there. I mean, what more can I get out of it? The other fights were just basic fights, decent amount of money, but it ain't nothing.
So Cardenas has been holding on to this strap for his last like 4 fights, I believe. Mm-hmm. He won that belt here.
Oh, for real?
He won that belt.
Cardenas is trained by Robert Garcia.
He is trained by Robert Garcia.
Yeah, I know he's trained by Robert Garcia.
And he won that belt here against Danny Barrios. Mm-hmm. That belt was on the line on that fight.
Oh, it was vacant at the time.
He's the one who took Danny Barrios.
Danny Barrios is
yeah. So one thing that we can't let this dude do on the 28th is come into our house thinking that he can take another one of our guys' O's. This is going to be your first fight against an opponent with no losses.
Oh yeah, we both.
What do you got to say about that? What do you think about it? Do you think about that at all?
He just coming over here to drop off what's mine. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yes.
That's all it is.
Yes.
I mean, like I said, a lot of people might want it, but I don't want it. I need it.
You gotta get size for your belt size, bro. That's all that shit is.
For sure. I said I need it. I need it because ain't no way he's gonna come over here. I say beat me, just walk back like nothing happened. Nah. I'm gonna make this motherfucker go home crying thinking.
I love it, Jordan. I love it.
So when he was here for that last fight, I was talking to people in his camp, and they said that this dude's a dog in the gym over there at the Garcia gym in Riverside. They said if anybody wants rounds, they put him in with this cat. It sounds very familiar to yourself. When you go into somebody else's gym and everybody that you're sparring with, they all talk about that same dog mentality. What else do you know about Cardenas that you've done any research on or your coaches have talked to you about besides what I just mentioned and then him being with Robert Garcia?
He's I could say he don't got no power. He's just a one trick pony. The only thing I could say is he just got a hook. Other than that, I take that away from him. He ain't gonna have nothing else what to do. I got way too much in my arsenal, way too much in my bag. I got power, I got speed, I got IQ, and I'm gonna shut him down. That's what I'm gonna do.
Let's not forget, man. I saw you in the Celebrity Theater a couple fights back. You got beautiful footwork too, my guy. I saw that honed from one fight to the next. From one fight to the next.
The improvement.
I was thoroughly impressed. You're shifting, pivoting, and you creating your own openings. That was a beautiful thing.
I'm gonna let you know.
Shout out to your team.
You taking it to another level on this one?
Oh, bro. My footwork, my head work, my head movement, everything. I'm gonna just let y'all know. Y'all gonna see that day. If you think that was something, that fight, it's way better now.
So when you say y'all, you don't mean us directly because we believe you. We're talking about everybody who's listening right now to episode 69.
Yeah. Listen, because I'm gonna keep it real. I wasn't impressed because I seen that shit. I know you could knock motherfuckers out. When you knock this motherfucker out, that's when I'll say I'm impressed, bro. Real shit. and I already know it's coming, bro. It's coming. It's just a matter of time, bro.
Like I said, I'm only training for these 10 rounds. You know, just in case it does go to decision. But I don't think he's gonna stay there in no pocket with me.
I don't think he has any intention of standing in the pocket with me.
Man, I don't think he will. I'm pretty sure I can outbox him. I mean, he's flat foot. I mean, I can move. I ain't worried.
Listen. So it's funny that like we were just commenting on Danny taking an L against this guy earlier, right? Danny outboxed him. You can definitely outbox him. Danny just didn't have enough power to keep him off. Yeah. And that's something that's going to be different within your mindset and the way you fight there. And also, bro, I'm telling you, bro, you're going to go in there, you're going to take care of business.
I mean, when I sparred Nunez, I mean, they were surprised that I fought at 122 and I carried the power that I carry, so.
Yeah, most def, bro. Yep. Man, I can't. Look, we're going to be there front row, bro. We already got the tickets. And
this is what you call a coming out party for Jordan Martinez on February 28th. Go get your tickets, Ticketmaster, Desert Diamond, Arena at Westgate in Glendale. Your boys for Love of Boxing is going to be ringside, rooting on our Valley's own Jordan Martinez right here.
Yeah,
gonna get another strap and move up these rankings.
He's gonna be holding the belts like this, bro. I can't wait, bro.
Yeah, he's gonna have he's gonna be known as Jordan 2 times Martinez. 2 belts.
2 times. 2 times. That's crazy. I mean, I'm just waiting. You know.
He becomes the monster stalker after this, bro.
Belt collector.
I promise you,
the belt collector and the crown collector.
I'm saying once I beat him, I mean, I'm pretty sure anyone's gonna know who I am right after this fight.
Yeah, at that point, bro, they do.
That motherfucker might want to move up.
Everybody on notice, bro, when it goes that way, bro.
That fool might want to move up after this.
Hey.
Just do us all a favor, man, and do it for you on that night. You know, everything else that comes out of that fight is going to be your success. So you go in there, fight your fight. Don't think about anything else that's going on. Don't think about us at ringside. Don't be thinking about anything else that's going on except that job on that night.
Hell no, bro. Think of me at ringside.
Afterwards.
Listen, bro. I'm literally ranting and raving and fucking throwing you and anybody who will listen and telling them what you're gonna do, bro. So think of me that fucking night, bro.
I got
be
you.
Like, yeah, Guapo Damas right out there putting me on this fucking pedestal too, bro. Yes. Most definitely, bro. No, straight up, he knows, bro.
Let him focus on his game plan.
Hey, listen. We're speaking on the fight coming up, bro, and what it's gonna do for you and the doors that it starts to open.
Yeah.
Speaking on the business aspect of boxing, you actually told me a little bit on this, right? If you pick up this win, what does this mean for you with DAZN, bro?
I mean, I just get a 2-fight deal with him, you know what I mean? And from there, we'll see what happens. I mean,
that's it, bro. That's the doors going.
I mean,
you can peek through right there.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful looking thing right there on the other side.
Who's the promoter of the fight?
Matchroom.
Just Matchroom.
Have you met Eddie Hearn from Matchroom?
Nah, I haven't met him, to be honest.
Yeah. You will when he's in town, bro.
Oh, yeah.
He's a big fight fan. He comes from a lineage of boxing. His dad was one of the oldest UK boxing promoters.
He loves Arizona's boxing.
He loves the atmosphere, bro. He literally took pictures with us last time.
I'm just saying, I'm gonna put a B in on Cardenas where Eddie Hearn comes to the back and says, "Bro, you a bad motherfucker."
There it is, and he will recognize that too. He loves the Mexican style.
Oh yeah,
and he has plenty of Mexican fighters on his roster.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Cardenas is one.
But he's just one promoter. He's about
to get removed, bro. That's the problem.
Put the world on blast.
He's in your way, bro. That's the fucking problem. Yeah. We're about to move him out your way, bro.
I told everybody, you know, I told my promoters, you guys gotta do you guys' job. Whoever you guys put in front of me to eat, I mean, that's what I'm gonna do. Feed me whoever, I'm gonna eat. That's it.
That's all he's doing.
And I know you've been staying super busy. You just had a fight not too long ago. Talk about that, man.
Oh, in Mexico. I fought in San Luis again. I think I got the second round knockout, first minute.
Stay busy.
Yeah, stay busy.
Bro, I seen you landing over the hand right on that dude and
was doing-
collapsed.
I was
Bro,
doing
you look like you
heart
gave
attack,
him a fucking heart attack.
Bro, I thought that was gonna get up. I'm like, I dropped him again, but I mean, how can I say? I was actually timing down the first round. Cause I just seen like a minute of his fight, and I seen that he threw like a lot of overhand.
Yeah.
So I was just being patient in the first round, and I was like, okay,
Like
right here.
short and concise.
Yeah,
because I
seen
that power too, bro.
Yeah, and I seen when he loaded up, I just knew when he went this, he went boom, but he dropped this hand, and I just threw overhand, boom, and I rolled under.
So listen, so when
down.
you're actually putting your craft together and you're in that fight, right, and you start to see these openings, does it slow down for you? Like when you see the openings, are you like conscious of it and going, "Bam, I see that opening, so now I'm going there," or is it all reflex where you see the opening and you just kind of react to it?
It just depends. Like I said, I mean, as the fight goes, you're gonna see what the mistakes are making, but just try to make sure you make the same mistake.
Yeah.
And that's all you're gonna do.
Setting them traps.
Yeah, and just keep picking where he's missing. I mean, where you're gonna make the mistake.
So you can dictate the pattern of what they're doing.
Yeah, because you can make the mistake 2-3 times when you're catching him in between, and he's gonna catch on to the mistakes that he's making.
So you gotta be mindful about how you actually making him pay.
And
I love that.
then when he starts protecting
Game
that
1-on-1,
spot,
y'all.
once he starts protecting that spot,
Then
he's
you
gonna
know.
open up in a different spot.
Done
And
deal
then
at
you see
that point, right? Then
Yeah,
you know he's
see.
opening.
So it's almost like an algorithm that you're solving right there.
Yeah,
in the
for
ring.
sure. Yeah, it's a little puzzle. You know what I
It
mean?
is.
It's a little
It is.
puzzle.
That's the beautiful thing. Again.
Do you know when
the
it's
ring
coming?
IQ,
Do you
my
know
guy.
when that knockout is like getting ready to like give way? Do you feel it? You know it's coming, or you just keep going till it does?
When you see me smile and I actually start hunting him down, that's when I know I'm gonna get his ass.
Yeah.
That's
That
when I'm
little
gonna get his ass. Yeah.
He's
I
like,
got
oh,
him.
there it is.
I
But you
got
can't
him.
sell it. You can't sell it too obvious because if he sees that, then he's gonna read off your body language too.
Listen, that was one of the things of
Hey,
being at your
don't-
fight, bro.
That's the beginning of the end. That's when the opponent already knows
bro.
like you're done.
Yeah,
cooked,
you're
homie.
fucked.
That was
bro.
for me
You're
one
cooked.
of the most personal things was being at your fight when you were fighting at the Celebrity Theater, not for the NABF title, but when you were fighting for the state title.
Stay champ.
Yeah.
And you actually, I mean, dude was making you work, but it was slowly starting to build up, and you seen it coming. And then you dropped him the first time, and you looked right over it. You said, and I
yeah.
seen that fucking smile. So that's the shit, bro.
Because you know what's crazy? Because Chris, my promoter, actually, when I think it was
Shout out to Chris Vasquez.
I think it was like the
brother.
beginning of the 6th, because I had dropped down. The 17 didn't want to come out, but the 6th, I was like the 5th ending, went to 6. Chris looked at me like, "Hey, end this shit,
That's
end
it.
this shit."
Yeah.
I was like, "I got you." So then once I dropped them, and that's why I looked at Chris, and I went straight at that, like it was done.
It's a
don't
beautiful
worry.
feeling at
Yeah,
that
it's
point,
done.
bro.
Oh.
That smile was beaming, bro. You knew it was coming at that point.
Yeah, for sure.
Bro, we were sitting ringside for that fight, and BJ Flores was there just to check you out, bro. He told my man.
Yeah, I remember. I seen that he commented on you guys' thing about he's gonna be there at the zone fight too. So
Nice.
So we were sitting right next to BJ Flores. For those of you guys don't know, cruiserweight contender here from Scottsdale, Arizona.
Jake Paul's trainer. You want to tie it into people now.
He had his fame and his respect in the boxing biz. Nothing but respect to BJ Flores. But the fact that he was sitting there posting, and he was like, "Well, I was like, what's up, champ?" I was shooting the shit with him. He's like, "Yeah, I'm here to check out this cat, Jordan Martinez." I was like, "The hell you say?"
So am I, is what I said.
Yeah.
so what?
Yeah, so you in for a treat, buddy. You in for a treat. Lo and behold, you handle the biz. He did pretty much right afterwards. Like once he went down, he took off. But I mean, I don't know what. Doesn't matter. But he saw what he saw.
Yeah.
And my point is, though, you're in people's mind.
Yeah.
You're in people's view. You're in people's
Look,
sight.
I mean, to be perfectly honest, I can't even imagine what you're feeling, bro. Being on a DAZN pay-per-view, bro, and you're going to be on that, as one of the headline fights, bro. It's amazing, bro.
Yeah, because, I mean, one of my coaches, well, not one of my coaches, but one of the coaches from the gym, he's always like, "Hey, these little fights, this ain't your type of game. These little local fights, he's like, you actually belong in the big stage. You're an elite fighter, this and this. Like, it's just a matter of time. Just stay focused, be patient." And
he's right. These fights that you've been having are the fights that are going to open those doors so that you can have that path to be able to go get those big fights.
I mean, it's a process. Everybody got to start. Everybody got to start the same way. You know what I mean? And like I said, it's crazy that I wanted to quit at the beginning of my career because I mean I didn't get no fights like I told you guys last time. It took me a while to get started, but just thank God, now is this time, and I'm actually more mature in the boxing
ready.
game. More ready.
Well, that's what it is, right? It gives you a little bit more so that when you are getting ready now you're getting ready on a much more serious level because now this is what's gonna feed you. This is you,
Playing
bro.
for keeps now,
Actually,
bro.
you know what?
Playing
Stand
for
up real
keeps.
quick for me. Go like this and show everybody at home what them abs look like right now, bro.
Come on, stop playing.
Look. Ah! That's where you going, bro.
That's the baby maker right there.
Yeah, bro.
Baby maker for sure.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. Look, listen. That just shows that you're staying ready. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And staying ready, that's bad news for homeboy, bro. The real shit. Mm-hmm. So, and leading up to it, you said you got a chance to spar Sugar Nunez and build up to this. Anybody else you were sparring in that, man?
Not just Sugar Nunez so far. I mean, I'm trying to go out. We're actually supposed to go spar Carlos Castro before he actually fought Shushu. I guess he's out there right now or something already in New York.
Yeah.
Carlos is already out there in New York?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah,
Hey, but he's now got another opponent, though. I heard Shushu pulled out of that fight card.
Sure to God.
Oh, no way.
Nah, I don't think so. I mean, it's for the WBC world title.
No. I saw a recent post that it wasn't Shushu versus Castro. Castro's still on the card, though, which is dope. Wow. Good for him.
Yeah, good card.
Yeah. It's a bummer. I'm a little bummed out because big fan of Shushu and obviously Team AZ, right?
You better go check it.
Big fan.
I haven't heard about that. So if that's legit, then we shall talk about it. But
what do you guys think?
You putting in work with you're working with Castro too, get some sparring?
Well, I mean, we're signed to the same promoter, so I mean, that was the plan, was just for me to go get some work in with him. But I mean, I guess they only spar like Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday. But you know what I mean, I had to do what I gotta do for right now, just work.
How often do you spar, my guy?
Shit, whenever they want.
Whenever, huh?
Yeah, I do it every day.
You're like, Coach, I ain't like these other scallywags. My mountain piece is always lying.
I can see it. A couple of your posts.
I don't know if you remember that shit.
Yeah.
I know you see the kids and stuff in the gym, because you're a pro, you're doing your thing, but you work in the gym where there's also a lot of youngsters.
Yeah.
But like, it's sparring day. I forgot my coach.
They always got an excuse.
Get your ass in there. I told you it was sparring.
Yeah, they be having excuses.
Hey, Jordan seems like the dude that never forgot his mouthpiece.
Boy, yeah.
Hey, even if I did, I'll shout. If I find one right there, I'm putting that motherfucker on there. Now I'm going without him. You know, I'm trying to get some.
I've actually forgot my mouthpiece one time in the gym back in my fighting days. And my coach looked at me. He gave me that look like he does all the kids. I'm like, you got me all.
You got me fucking. Yeah.
I was like, I'm going in, no fucking mouthpiece. He's like, you can put on this non-molded one. I'm like, nope. I don't. That makes it more uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck that. They're not gonna get me. I got this.
I got this.
Fuck that, dog. Hell to the no. But this is my coach today. He was my coach since I was like 12 years old. So in his defense, I am guilty of charge in the past of I forgot my mouthpiece. You know, I'm 13 years old. You know what I'm saying? 14. I'm a coach.
Yeah.
Fucking kids, bro. Whatever, man.
Yeah.
I'm guilty.
Yeah.
That, bro. But when I got to the point when I was like on my A game, you know.
Yeah.
I was like, man, fuck that. No mouthpiece. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
These guys came to fucking fight me. Was sparring me.
Let's
go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, because I mean, there's some kids that be like, my arm hurt. You know, I'm tired. I'll be like. I hear you saying you little bitch. I hear you saying you little bitch. Yeah.
Hand up, man.
You know, my bad, bro.
There was a fight card earlier today in Australia. It was, I think, Costa Zoo's nephew or something like that, headline over there.
I saw that too.
So Safaro, who's another Australian, was the opponent, and I guess there was a headbutt, and he quit in like the third round. He said he couldn't see out of his eye, and there was no cut. So it was almost like he felt like he couldn't see. So that happened earlier today. Have you ever been had a cut or something that you had to fight through or a headbutt where you maybe second guess yourself just a little bit because your mentality ain't gonna quit for shit?
Fuck no.
You gotta take you out.
I mean, when I fought for my state title, he actually kept coming in with a headbutt. So every time I tried to throw an upper or body, he kept throwing his head. So I told my coach in my corner, hey, tell the refs something. But if they can't, sometimes the refs not gonna get in all the time. They just gonna let the fight break out. So, I mean, all you have to do is just make adjustments, make sure you don't get in or no clinching or nothing, and just find a way. I mean, every great fighter got to make a shot.
Know what to expect and not stay in the line when you know it's coming.
Yeah, you got to move your head out the way,
Footwork.
And mostly that happens more with the southpaws and orthodox. So, I mean, that's more common on that note. I mean, if it's too orthodox, I mean, it's going to be a headbutt on purpose.
But what he was just definitely sharing, like, there has been fights, big fights, where those veteran dogs fighting a young stud, and to get the advantage, they do the dirty tactics, What was that one? DeMarco and the Venezuelan cat. What's the guy's name? The knockout artist? Valero.
Edwin Valero.
Oh, Edwin Valero.
And DeMarco, who's an excellent fighter, he got his ass obliterated by Adrian Broner when he was the champion and stuff, but he was still like an elite fighter. But he deliberately threw an elbow and split that dude's freaking face open. Like, it was nasty as hell. But that mofo still vicious. And I see you in that mentality. You get that dog in you. But despite the fact that he was like, he wasn't trying to quit. He kept going in, beats it. He got the knockout.
Yeah.
He got the stoppage. He's like, nah, fuck that. We're gonna get it done. But he had a nasty gash on himself because some fighters be fucking on scallywag.
Just built different.
Yeah, for sure. No, I mean,
some fighters is built different, which is obviously.
I told my coach I want to feel all that broken shit. I want to feel all that. I want to feel it. You feel me? I want to feel it.
Have you ever been hurt in the ring, bro? As a pro?
Like stunned and stuff?
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't see a punch coming, it's going to stun you regardless. It's the 8 ounces.
He mentioned earlier that getting stunned is pretty much part of the collateral damage. But like,
because your head's not supposed to take any hits at all.
No.
But getting rocked where you can't continue anymore, that's different.
Different.
You have yet to get to that point.
Knocked down? In sparring one time, I mean, I had sparred, what's that fool's name? Carlos Socoyote, I think.
It's always a Carlos, bro. Gotta be careful.
Bro, they better chill out. But I think he fights like at 47, 54. So
a bigger dude.
That motherfucker probably walking like 170, 180.
He had like 30, 40 pounds on you.
It was like 3 years ago, though.
They make weight classes for a reason, bro.
Bro, it's because I'm a dog, you feel me? Like hey, they told me, hey, you want to spar? I said, get my ass up in there.
That's how you learn.
But the thing is, like, once he dropped me, like, it wasn't like a crazy shot, like, where, like, I woke up, like, I stood up, I was hurt. Nah, but I still told myself, hey, you know what? I'm going to chill out because it's just a sparring session. I don't know how bad my head is. I don't want to fucking hurt myself neither. So, I mean, I took myself off. Even though my coach is like, you still good? I told him, yeah, but they're like, nah, just get off too. But I told myself I'm going to get off anyways because I don't want to damage myself for no dumb shit.
So Carlos mentioned you had Nunes in recently some work. So Nunes is in town already getting that work with you. You mentioned off camera that you had some other work at some other gyms and you were putting in some work at the Mayweather gym for a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Where else abouts have you put in some work in and left your mark to let them remember who Jordan Martinez is?
I mean, just that gym, to be honest. I mean, when I went with Neri, I mean, I actually got Neri's coach's attention when I fought in Tijuana. So from there, he's like, hey, you a good boxer, you got good style, you got good power. I'm like, we need somebody like you to help Neri for the Inoue fight. So I guess when I got...
Where was that sparring at?
In Texas, in El Paso.
Okay.
So I was actually supposed to be out there for a week, but I guess he had knocked out some sparring partners and some had quitted because of his power. So when I got in there, they're like, hey, bro, like, you know, the motherfucker hit hard, whatever. I'm like, all right, cool, we'll see what's up when I get in there. We did 13 rounds that day. First round, he actually wobbled me back.
Neri?
Yeah, bro. I was like, damn, this motherfucker got power.
Big puncher.
Yeah, he's a big puncher, bro. I'm not gonna say no, you know.
Well, shit, he dropped Monster.
He dropped anyway. He was the first one.
That he did.
So I'm saying, like, he wobbled me, but that was the first round, and we still did 13 rounds that day.
Shit,
yeah.
So I mean, I pushed through, but I wasn't like hurting him.
How about in return? He feel you?
Hey, when he see me putting on 14 ounces, he's like, how much you weigh? I was like, bro, I'm weighing like 130 at the time because I was actually going to get ready for a fight too. He's like, all right, good. Because I was actually using 16s the whole time. He was using 14s. But once he see me put 14s, he came to question me about my weight. But he did tell me that I do got power, though. He did tell me I do got power, so. And I was only, like 20 at the time. I was still younger, so right now I feel way more stronger. You know what I mean? I'm ready about to be 23 this month, so.
You know what's crazy? Shit, man.
Time flies,
you still got a few years to go until you get that man strength. I mean that with the utmost respect, champ.
Oh yeah.
Hey, it ain't.
Fuck that. He gave me last time he was here. He gave me one here. I'm still feeling
your body actually starts filling in. If you feeling that power right now, oh my goodness, bro. You stay grinding.
I believe what he's trying to tell you is that since you gave me one last time, he wants to be the one today.
Absolutely not. None of that smoke, man. I'm keeping it 100 with y'all. No. No. This motherfucker here is hard than a motherfucker.
I say, yeah, like right now, like I'm actually sparring. Like I said, like I feel every time I hit somebody, I hurt him, I stun him. Like I said, if Nunez, he's a bigger guy. He said that I got power. I mean, he was surprised that I fought at 122. So I mean, that just shows, you know.
You love to stay at 122 as long as you can.
Yeah, I mean, until I be in the way, then I'll move my ass up.
Love it.
Move my ass up.
Love it. If he still remains the champ. I mean,
let me ask you this, though. So, okay, so he's got something lined up this year coming up.
For what, Nakatani?
Yeah, what do you think about that?
Yes.
From watching this, I think Nakatani lost his last fight. To be honest, I don't think
he fought down to his level. I think he fought down a little bit. He wasn't up too much for that.
But I think they're pushing him too fast for the Inoue fight because he just moved up to 118 and now he jumped up again to 122, and that's not good. He got to be there because Inoue, when he moved up to 118, he was actually there for a little while, and then he moved.
He's really comfortable at that weight class.
At 122 right now. So I think if they fight, I think
all advantages anyway.
Yeah, bro. He didn't look good. Nakatani didn't look good at 118 for sure.
I really like Nakatani in that fight.
Nakatani's good, bro. I'm not gonna say no, but I did watch him and I did study him. He starts off good, but towards the later round, if you see, he gasses out.
Yeah.
He's
real quick, shout out to Ricardo Genis at home right now, who got on there and is commenting saying que le vas a poner una putiza al vato que vas a pelear en a huevo para Jordan. So yeah.
My compa Chilango right there.
Hell yeah, bro.
That's one of my biggest supporters right there at the gym. So that's my boy, and I love that boy, bro.
Big shout out to him, man. Thank you for tuning in and checking this shit out.
Thank you.
So that fight's coming up in your weight class, probably in May.
Mm-hmm.
Hate to think too far in advance.
Yeah, for sure.
But in a perfect world, if you had your promoter lay down your 2026, including this upcoming fight, lay it out for us real quick.
Well, for me, my personal,
if you were the promoter of Jordan Martinez, how would you have Jordan Martinez lined up for 26?
All right, boom.
Your targets.
So like I said, once this fight to the zone, right?
You're gonna take Cardenas'
Okay, take his ass.
Guapo Damas is next.
And then I want Alexis Santiago, the one that actually beat that was it Donaire for the 118 WBC, the one that Nakatani actually took away from him.
I see. Okay.
So I want him.
Okay.
And then, what's that fool's name? The one that just fought Inoue. The fucking Mexican fighter just fought Inoue.
Yeah, the undefeated dude that lost his
oh man, that was a hell of a fight too.
Fuck, what the fuck was that fool's name?
Man, that was a hell of a fight. He fucking gave fucking
Inoue a hell.
Inoue some fucking a run.
I just feel like Inoue didn't do good. I feel like he could have stopped him, but he was just too worried about knocking him out. That's what I think. That's why the knockout didn't. Yeah, Picasso. Alan Picasso or David Picasso, something like that. Mm-hmm. I just feel like Inoue was trying to look for the knockout too much, and that's why he didn't find it. That's why he looked the way he looked. Cause that fool got
too hard, huh?
Yeah, bro.
Trying too hard.
You know that's
maybe he's all like, man, who's this guy? He's not in the radar. He's nobody. I'm gonna get him out. He's like, oh shit, this motherfucker gets pretty hard too.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, there was I had a fight too with some guy named Felipe Rocky out there in San Luis. It was average. I'm gonna knock his ass out. I looked for the knockout. I dropped him. Thank God I dropped him with a body shot. But it took me a while to get that motherfucking body shot in, and he dropped it. So that was the only hardest opponent I could say that stood there in front of me. It took my power.
Well, listen. Sometimes you're gonna have some natural freaks that can fucking go in there and take them. Like I'm just saying. No, that's what I mean, bro. They'll make you go 12 rounds. You're gonna fucking hit them with everything you got, and they don't go out. You know what I mean? Like it's one of those deals. Yeah.
That because there's fighters that. But the thing is that there's fighters that can take punches up top, but not in the body. But there's some that can take body, but not up top.
That part.
So.
Well, that's one of those deals that you're gonna be fighting on the undercard for Sugar Nunes and Emmanuel Navarrete. I'm a huge fan of Emmanuel Navarrete for that reason, bro. He can take a very serious punch, and he keeps coming, bro. Like he's like, all right, you hit me 5 times. I'm gonna take him. I'm gonna bring one punch that's really gonna fucking rock you in that
he got that nasty ass uppercut, bro.
Bro, he
just keeps coming. It comes from an extremely awkward fucking position because again, he's not even on the inside, but he's throwing that shit so wide and long,
bro.
And a lot of people can't counter off of that. Hint, right?
Yeah.
That's a reach. As long as you see that coming, if you can slip inside, counter, man, that's where it's at, bro. But a lot of people can't because he hits really fucking hard.
Oh yeah, that's back to my 2026. I think that's what my bucket list, and then towards the end of the year, we're like anyway.
Yeah.
If you can fit in 4 fights this year, you would love to.
Yeah, because if I fight an ex-world champion and then a contender that fought in a way.
Yeah.
Cause last year in November,
it's keeping your name on that radar.
Yeah, for sure. Cause last year in November they had supposedly they had offered me from my promoters talking to me, they had offered me to fight Cardenas, the one that dropped Inoue also.
Mm-hmm.
So I had 14 fights. They're like, hey, well, we want somebody that has 15 or more. So we actually got a fight out in Mexico within like a month period. Got that fight, and then we had reached back my team has reached back and told me that they said that now they just wanted to take a different route. So that could have been an avoiding or something. But
Like,
it's because they didn't know enough about you. They were worried about that 16-0 with 15 KOs.
Like, yeah, they didn't want that smoke.
Yeah,
They didn't
that's
want
what I
that
think.
smoke.
They saw the tape of all your knockouts, bro. They're like, oh, wait, relax, calm down with that.
So I mean,
We
like I
don't want
said,
that.
I mean, I still think I would still beat his ass. So I don't think he's that good. He's a dog. I mean, he could come forward and everything, but I just don't think they're fast on their feet like I am, and I'm gonna make them miss.
Listen, we're hitting that half-hour
my
mark,
guy.
and we're literally about to cut away from the live one now. For everybody, though, be watching on Tuesday because we're about to have a second episode part to this interview that we're doing with Jordan, and that'll air on Tuesday. But for everybody at home who was tuned in today, thank you guys so much. We keep grinding away and doing this thing, and man, this interview was so amazing again. Jordan, go ahead, man. Give your shout-outs, bro.
I want to give a special shout out to all my sponsors, my team, my promoter, Hermano Vasquez Promotion, Iron Boy Promotion, my whole gym, Fuentes Boxing Club officials. You know, we're right there. I want to give a special
Shout
shout
out to Chewy.
my family, you know, my kids and everybody, you know, especially my kids, and a special shout out to myself. That's it.
My man, I love that. I love that. You're like, I'm the one to put the bread on the table, right?
Put my body through shit.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, put my body through shit. Yeah,
Hey, bro, your pops Johnny's actually watching, man. He said, "Es todo, mijo. Proud of you, mijo. Putting Finiquera in the map." And your bro Jimmy Dogs posted Team Moreno Martinez. Bro, you already
That's what
know.
it is.
Jim Dog, you a bitch.
Yeah.
My bro, number love, bro. Number love, bro. I love you, dog. You know what's up? I love you.
Oh, that's funny. That's dope.
Hey,
Love.
hey, listen, man. Jerry, go ahead and give your shout-outs too, man, as we're tapping out today, man.
No, man, just giving it to the future world champ right here for coming, making his time. He put in 10 4-minute rounds with a current champ. And then come in here in studio with us. It's a blessing.
I know, right? Isn't that something?
You know,
Beautiful.
It's staying blessed,
he's
bro.
in his,
I believe it, brother.
he's about to ripe. He's not even in his prime yet. He's about to ripe. He's about to showcase. He's about to put Phoenix back on the map again at a lighter weight class. Jordan El Moreno Martinez is going to be the future champ coming from Phoenix, Arizona, born and raised. And it's a beautiful thing to have him in studio with us, the 4Level Boxing team. Don't forget the little people when you become somebody. And always come back and give us our love, and we're going to be following you wherever you go.
Yeah, bro, don't hate
my
on me for being good looking, bro. It's one of those deals, you know what I mean?
Until he gives you an uppercut instead of a body shot.
Change that face.
Be like Martin Lawrence and shit.
Oh, yeah. Big ass.
And then do me a big favor, man. Keep them babies out the street.
Man.
Hey, one more. Jorge Dominguez Vargas says, much love to you, bro.
That's my strength and conditioning coach right there.
what's
Hey, that's
And you
what's
got
up.
a lot of support here, bro. And it ain't gonna fade, despite what happens in your career.
Oh,
yeah.
You're gonna have a lot of love here in this
Top of the world,
podcast,
bro.
but you're gonna have a
Top
lot
of
of
the
love
world.
around you, man. So
Appreciate it,
let them enjoy the ride too with you.
Yep.
And
Yep.
man,
Yep.
success and nothing less, bro.
I appreciate
Yeah.
it, bro.
With the highs and lows, man, and that's part of life. Period.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Mr.
a perfect
Mr. LP,
world.
Mr. LP, your shout outs in this perfect
But I was
world,
gonna
bro.
say in a perfect world is right. You want to go undefeated through and all that, man. But hey,
I don't see nobody beating
you're
you.
gonna
What
have
you
them
doing?
battles. You're gonna have them wars. And hey, you're gonna meet your match somewhere down the line.
Oh, yeah.
Anytime soon.
Yeah.
But at the end of it, though, man, you gotta support team. Arizona fucking loves you too, man. Hey,
sure.
Arizona is a boxing freaking town, bro.
Oh, yeah.
We yearn and we've been fiending for stars to come out, and fighters like you is blessing us with your talents, and we cannot wait to see what's to come. But yes, as you mentioned, this is our farewells and stuff. But if you have been paying attention and watching, it was the New Year's or the New Year's Day when we're doing the awards, and we're talking about the standouts of 2026. And I want to go ahead and reiterate what Garner
He had you as his
I
fighter,
said
bro.
that you were going to be my
His
fighter
breakout
to
fighter
watch.
of 26.
Breakout fighter of 2026.
I was like, he's talking the talk and he's walking in, and I believe you 100%, my guy.
Yeah.
I believe you, man. Even if it hopefully doesn't take forever or this past this year, but I 100% believe you, man. You were so anxious to be successful, and I love your confidence and seeing you from one fight to the next and the adjustment from your footwork. It's almost like I seen it from a fan base and from a coach, from a former fighter. I was like, damn, his footwork needs to get a little more on point. So I was bringing some guys like, no, he's like, he did great. He did great, but he was taking too many shots. If he can learn how to actually adjust his hand, and then the very next fucking fight, bro, you was I was all like, oh my gosh, I cannot wait.
Man.
Anyways, shout out to you, brother. I appreciate you giving us the time. We cannot wait to see what transpires for you and your career, for you and your family, and just for the city. We've had your back. We got your back. You know this.
Yes, sir.
But to you guys, the listeners, the viewers, we wouldn't be nothing without y'all's. Appreciate everything that you guys allow us to provide. 4Level Boxing, we talk boxing. Live, eat, sleep, shit this. And I'm forever thankful for it. And I'm also forever thankful for the fact that when we post videos and shorts and reels and they hit those freaking numbers, oh my gosh, it's a beautiful thing. And I appreciate you guys 100%. I appreciate my brothers that are here, that's helping me build this to a whole nother level that's nothing anyone could do on by themselves. This is a team effort. We are a squad. We are a freaking family. And we got our AZ boxing family right here with us. My son, Jim, I love you. I know I love seeing your smirk every time I give you your props and shout out, man. I love you. Moms and pops, I love you. Shout out to everybody in the boxing business, man. Shout out to Iron Board Promotions. Shout out to Del Sol Promotions, because despite the fact that you guys don't work together, you guys actually do so much for the state of Arizona. And as a boxing fan, I am definitely thankful for that. And we're going to continue to support both you guys no matter what. Deal with that. We're not going to pick sides on that matter. Love to that stuff. But Emily Boxing, love you, girl. Hey, there's so much that you do behind the freaking curtains that I freaking got nothing but respect and appreciate regarding that. And the fact that the stuff that you do for us as your brothers, you know, your peoples. And I appreciate you, girl, for real. Man, respect. And actually, shout out to, maybe he's listening, maybe he ain't. But shout out to David Benavides giving us a moment of his time with the one-on-one exclusive interview last Saturday. That was awesome. It was a pleasure to freaking hang out with you, my dude. And I hope you enjoyed the little gifts I gave you, man, regarding that 4Level Boxing trading card. And for y'all not paying attention, you know what's up. Check out the merchandise for 4Level Boxing. You know what I'm saying? Google us, the number 4, LUV of boxing. You can buy the t-shirts, posters, trading cards, and all kind of merchandise. Yeah, no, 4Level Boxing.
Listen,
Success and nothing
we're
less.
at the top of the world, and we here on Friday, so you know we live. And Guapo Dama's gonna make his prediction, and he's telling you that Jordan's gonna knock him out in 5. I said it, and I hold to that. He's gonna knock that motherfucker out in 5. I'm gonna be there front row to see it. Many thanks, my brother, for being here today, bro. It's a prelude, bro. We're giving them a preview of what's to come, because to me it's already signed and sealed and done, bro. You're already putting in the work, so if the work is there, which you are putting in, bro, look. The fruit's already coming, bro. And that fruit to your labor is going to be a glorious one. I give you many thanks for continuing to come down here and letting us support you, bro. They were just saying that we've had a chance recently to, like, have interviews in here with a lot of people. I enjoy the interviews with you the most, bro. I have no qualms about it. And real talk, when
Always
you come
good
down
time,
here,
brother.
bro, it's always some shit, bro. Big shout out to Justice for giving us this platform to continuing us here at the radio station and Ikon Radio, giving us the home to be able to get it down here and going. Shout out to everybody at home who's listening, man. Shout out to the WBC for making that belt available for this man to take it. He's about to break through. Hey, shout out to my smart cookie who's in Vegas right now celebrating her birthday. Enjoy your birthday out there. Everybody at home, continue to tune in. We'll see you down here next Friday again live. But make sure you're tuning in Tuesday as we hit you part 2 of Jordan. Yes. We're going to be talking banner for that one. You know what I mean? Guapo Damas at the top of the world with the 4Level Boxing team and Jordan Martinez. Make sure you checking them out in February. Make sure you tuning into that pay-per-view. If you're here in AZ, make sure you there to witness it live, man.
Tickets are as cheap as $45. Just look them up right now.
Calm down, man. Calm down. Everybody, come down. Continue to support 4Level Boxing. We out on Friday. See you next Friday.